Hello guys, Undecember, low level toxic flame bio. So, as you all know, toxic flame bio is probably one of the better skills in the game. As you can see, I am just level 30 right here, level 5. I know this area is for level like 30, exactly 30. But I've been running around with the toxic build for a while now, and as I want to make the most powerful build, as you can see, I only have these two. As you can see, it's pretty powerful build for being at level 5. So if you can, recommend getting this, and if you get a 6 slots, even better. This barrier, just extra survivability. And the dirt, well, you need it. If you're gonna just run with the toxic, which is, as you can see, my DPS 5000, is amazing. And thanks to these two, it's because of those two is that high. And so we're gonna test this out. First off, what we're gonna do is test the build out without these two and see how it goes. As you're gonna want to put out 5 of these, then just dodge shoot. As you can see, up 5000 damage per second. And all you have to do is run around, not doing anything else. Just run around, put one out, run around. As long as you keep that 5 up at the health on the boss, the damage is really the same. No matter what. As you can see, doesn't even matter. You can stand here if you want to. The damage is so good. You can see, defeat the boss, easy peasy. What we can do now is teleport back. And then we just do this, then we do this, then you just reset this dungeon. So I can't actually do it now, I don't know why. Let's do it again. Nope, I can't do it for some reason. That's great. That's just what I wanted. That's confusing, but whatever. Let's tap up back here and see if we can do it now. Yeah, now we can do it. And as you can see, you just run around with this like this. Like, you could probably, if you do this, you could probably do it all the way to Act 10. As long as you keep power up the room, you just run like this all the way. I'm just gonna show the build because many of the videos I see on YouTube don't actually show the build, but just show a little bit of the build. And I don't even have the penetration on. You're gonna see it soon. We're just gonna do a few more kills. And yes, we have outdone. This is how good this build are. You don't need anything else. Just turn on outdo. All you have to do is touch. And now let's turn this on. As you can see, almost, actually don't know, like 500 more damage. And that's not only the more dots you put on. This gonna do like 5000 damage. 5 or something like that. Think about it, I'm early game, I've left with 5. I do 5000 damage per second as a dot damage, doing nothing else. And no enemies can actually do anything. As you can see, the boss health just goes down. You don't even need, as you can see, you don't even need to do anything. You just have to run and dodge. run and dodge. Even if the boss health is like insane, you just run and dodge. As long as you can dodge the attacks and keep the dot up, you don't need anything else. This build is on another level. I know people have been talking about this build for a long time. Uh, what people actually haven't talked about is that when you combine the build with other skills, the damage goes down more than half. So the damage goes down more than half. So when you combine with another skill like channeling or whatever, your damage goes down by 50%, if not more sometimes, if not more. And if you just have the skill out like this without combining it with another skill, you do way more damage. Like, I don't know why people haven't talked about that in videos. Because of the skill deafening, your damage goes down by a lot. And yes, I'm gonna show the zodiac tree and everything. Just gonna go around, get everything. Test the build on the boss with the penetration on, and we're gonna see does the damage actually help or does it not. And believe me, it's gonna help. Now this place, I recommend just go a bit up, and then you just go back here, and then just stand still and do nothing. But yeah, touch the bus if you want to. Recommend it. And as you can see, easy. Like, it's actually that easy. And now we go in here, and now we test the penetration on the bus. Just keep doing this, and the damage is so good. Remember, as a melee character, you need to get close to the boss and actually take damage. Here, just turn on auto cast and just touch. That's all you need to do with this build. Just do this, and easy win. At least what I have, level 30 toxic. Of course, you're gonna get this strong once you get to this point. The poison penetration, you can't actually get this early. What you need, I'm gonna show you how I got the poison penetration. If you have another character that's in a higher act, just buy this, put it on in the chest, and your new character can actually use this on the you can actually buy everything and just throw it in your chest that I have here. I make a new character, I put this on, and you're probably gonna be OP. Like, this one you can actually get from one of the stores. It's actually nice. I'm not sure if this actually does anything. That's the one thing I'm not sure this actually does. I do know this one because we lose some DPS there, but I'm not sure if this one actually does anything. So I'm not sure about this one, though it should be, because this one does actually do penetration damage, so it should actually increase the damage. So yeah. And we have 39% damage on upon spell. Then we have this dot here. It's not recommended using. If I'm gonna say anything, I don't recommend using these if you're going to be a melee build, because you lose 50% strike damage from your melee build. So if you're going to use whirlwind, for example, and this, you will lose most of the damage from your whirlwind. But you could also convert your whirlwind into poison damage. That way, you actually won't lose anything from this, I think. And this barrier, we just have barriers just because it has that damage. Why not? Why not take it? Plus, you get 50% barrier, more survivability. This here is just random stuff I put on this. I really Just use this for the barrier, nothing else really. So now let's go into the zodiac tree. As you can see, I have ton of intelligence, because what I want to go for is having 100% barrier. That way, we go probably become pretty much immortal once we have 100% barrier. So I'm gonna need to have double this here, but I will have to like have 300 here and like 200 here and like 80 or something here. Probably because I don't really need. I got dodge either way, so I have dodge rate when I actually can use my mouse to dodge, especially from bosses. Then here, I've been going this route. Forget about this one. You don't need the hit rate. Don't take it. I don't. If you're gonna use just poison flame, don't take this. Don't take any of these. Then you go here to forest. Just take the damage ones. Forget about everything else. Then you go to this one. You take this. You just follow this because you don't really need those two. Forget about those two. They're useless. Take all these other ones because more mana is always helpful. More health is always helpful. Then you go to seed. You take all these here. You're gonna need this. Don't take this because even though let's go fast here. Even though this says it's a projectile, it doesn't actually increase damage when you take this skill over here in Zodiac over here. We can actually see if it does. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. As you can see, it did nothing. Nothing. It's useless. Don't take this one. After that, you could, if you want barriers, I think there's one here that helps you with health and stuff here. If you want mana or something, I won't recommend it, but if you want to. After this, you're gonna probably unlock one of these up here. There's two. I'm going for this one. There's two. There's the brilliant, not this. Oops, sorry. There's two. There's the brilliance, which you could go for overpowered, and then you go for this. This here probably gonna be really good, but you could also go for acceleration for more speed and movement speed and all that. But I'm thinking more. I'd rather have more damage than actually shoot faster. Because even if you shoot faster, you're still gonna have just 5 hits to increase the dot damage. So you don't really need this. But this one, I heard from people this one overpowered is actually good. You could actually go for this one, but as you can see, you need. I don't recommend it. You could go for barrier if you want barrier, but actually you could actually go for armor instead. But to me, if you're gonna do anything here, we go this, because you can only use 7 points. So if you go these two and this, then once you unlock that, you get this one. As you can see, I'm not really sure what to go for here because this one would have been good, but this doesn't work. This doesn't work on flame, and this is just useless. This useless. I mean, there's nothing else to actually go for here, so might actually go for this one, maybe. What you have to do this here. You're actually gonna go for all this here. This one, other importance one. You can actually go this. But then I don't know which one to go for because everybody else is useless. You could go for dodge rate. I mean, why not? That's just excess of ability because you're gonna have 1 point left after you take this. So either you go for this because this will be useless because you only have 1 point left, so you don't need this one. But this, if you go this, and this, survivability, damage. So yeah, that's why we recommend. Then there's these 3: elemental damage, Element affinity, you don't really need this one. I don't think you actually need this one. Actually, don't need this. These are pretty useless. Yeah, could be good, but what you want is go for this one. This is the one you're after. Actually, I don't know if you need the Venom one. Actually, now that I think about it, I think you only need these two. Actually, I don't think you need this one either. I think you just need this one and all these, and you could actually go for this one, but it's useless. Like all of this is useless. You need these, and all of these, and this one. So that's 7, then 9. We have 9, so you could go. Actually, you could go for these two easily. You can go for these two. Because you're using a debuff on the enemy. It's the poison debuff on the enemy. So you can actually go for this one. And power up the damage even more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you could go for that and actually do insane damage. Or you can go out and you can take this one. And damage. I don't know. I actually don't know if Venom Ray actually works on Toxic Flame or not, so I would only go for these two. And as you can see, there's not much to choose from, because all of these are actually useless for Toxic debuff. So Toxic Flame, all of these are actually useless. So this side, forget it, it's not good. But if you go back to Brilliance, here you can see elemental damage, elemental, dot, and overpower. So these might actually be better in a way to go for than this one. But as you can see, there's 30% dot. That's why I'm going for this one and the amplification. But if you go for this one again, you get all of these plus overpowered, which overpowered gives you 20 to 45 elemental damage plus 5 armor penetration plus elemental penetration, which will work really well with the rune we have, penetration rune that we actually have. So this one might actually be really good to go for instead. And I'm not sure how I will go. Will be these all the way here. Acceleration is useless. I mean, this attack speed, so this won't be any useful at all. So you go this and this, then you go out, and then we go to next vacuum. This one is actually really nice. Here's a ton of stuff you can choose from. Ton. Look at this dot here. All of these dots. You could go for knowledge, which is insane. 50%, but I'm not sure if damage upon spell works on Toxic Flame, so which I'm not sure. But this is the one otherwise you should go for. But if you go this, and this, because that means we get another extra Toxic Flame projectile. But do we really need an extra projectile? I don't think so. So if we go this, then all of this here, all of this, and this should be 7. Okay, so we got all of these. Actually, forget that one. Go this, and then you go for area effect. I think there is nothing else we can go for really. More knowledge, which if it actually works, does 50% more damage, which is actually really good. But I don't think actually damage upon spell works on Toxic Flame, which is why this one is actually going to be useless. There's 3 points. That's actually useless. This one is actually probably pretty good. But if you go this, Toxic Flame probably gonna be insane. there is other builds, like if you went for, let's say you went for chain lightning, you should probably go for this. If you want chain lightning, you're probably gonna go this here, up here. Chain lightning gonna hit one extra monster, which is really freaking good. And realization, if you want to have more survivability, that's all that is. If you're gonna go chain lightning, fireball, anything like that, this is the recommended. I think this is the recommended, yeah, to go if you're gonna go fireball or like chain lightning, tornado, whatever. If you're gonna go pure mage, this is the best one. I recommend this one. Then there is this two, which I mean is damage, like more damage. Like why not? Why not just go this here? No wait, this here and this here. No wait, this okay. So let's see here. This 5 damage. This is like that. So this, and this. No wait, forget this one. This. So that's 7 points. Yeah, 7 points. Now you have 2 more points. Which one should we get? I think this two. Actually, it's gonna be really good. This might be the best one to go. So this. Yep. That's ton. That's like ton of damage. Probably gonna do over 100k damage easily once you get to this point in the game. Easily 100k damage. And that's poison flame. Just 100k damage, poison flame. And then the dot is probably 90k to 110k or something like that. So I don't know what people go for, like daggers and poison flames or all that, when it gives just one move. That's gonna be way stronger than combining 2 moves. I don't know. This here is insane. This, and this. That's so much damage. Did we look at this one? We haven't looked at this one, I think. And here, which one? If I were to use, none, nothing. Forget about this one. They're all useless, trash. Don't even show me this. This trash. Actually, this here might actually be. If you want more survivability, this could be. There's 2 damage, 3 damage up here. But then again, then you could go for these, and this. If you want more survivability, you can actually go for this one. But I mean, what? There's like you're gonna have 300 intelligence or 350 or something like that. That's like 4% increase in damage. Really useless when you can actually get 15% elemental damage. Sorry for this video being a bit long, but I like to show off everything. Most of the videos I've seen don't show off everything. Let's see if we can find another one. There was another one I saw somewhere. I think it's one of these here. Here it is. The dot right here. So uplift. I think that's only melee. So forget about this one. Oh, power is actually the good one. Again, it's really good. And here we can go for a few things depending on what you're playing. For example, if you're playing chain lightning, I mean fireballs. But what if I'm gonna use this, I'm going for this because 4% more damage on enemy affected by dots. So the dot damage gonna do way more on Toxic Flame. So this this. Actually, forget this. This, then this, and this. I think should be the best choice here. This. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, here. But look at this, 40%. That's insane. 40%. So just these two, or fucking 55%. Damn, bro. That's crazy. This, and this is also more elemental damage. 45, up to 45 elemental damage increase, plus penetration. And remember, we have that skill room with penetration on it. So, actually, this hammer build might actually be better for Toxic Flame, because we actually get dot rate here. So, dot rate actually increased how fast the dot actually does damage. So if you get this one, I mean, just this here, already overpowered. Like once you get this, you're probably gonna do insane damage. And then we applied this, you're gonna do even more damage. I mean, we could have gotten this, but I don't think those extra 40% actually could do that much for this. So if we go back, and now I think this was the hammer, and we go up here. This the bad stuff. Here's the bad stuff. There's not much dot damage increase, but we do have this one. This is the one you want to go for if you can go here. Here, all this way here, and then we only have this free, this side, because I mean, if you want armor, you could go for this, but I mean, Daron Strike for every enemy within could be good, but I mean, isn't this better for like arena stuff, like the one in the tower? This one could actually be really good in tower, but only up to 50%. So I'm not sure about this one. But if you go this, and this, and well, actually don't know what to go for after this probably. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, this is probably what you're gonna have to go for here. That's the flame one. Then we go up here, and here is more damage, but this is melee only. This is melee. There's no point going here. And if we go down, as you see, just melee. This is why I didn't like this tree, because the rest is just melee. Just melee. Nothing else you can do here. I don't know if this is melee. I think also, yeah. So this way, this tree is kind of busted for Toxic Flame for final part. This two final one here kind of sucks real bad, like actually real bad. Like the only thing that might actually be good in the whole game is this one, which would help. I'm not sure if this actually work on raid bosses. I'm not sure. And then rage, I mean, I think all these are useless. Like, what the fuck? Like, if these apply to like chain lightning and stuff, like I don't think chain lightning is an area effect spell, so this is useless on that. But meteor, maybe this could work for meteor. This whole thing here, and this here is probably gonna be useless one, but this one could be really good against bosses. So I mean, there's one thing you want in this whole thing. Use these two and this one spell over here. Like, there's so many useless points you're throwing away, and this here is trash. I think yes, just trash. Just trash. Don't even look at this one. Just just trash. I don't think there's anything else that help with dot damage. So if it were me, I probably, it's hard. Either Brilliance or this one should be what you should go for if you're gonna use pure Toxic Flame, nothing else, and go for this here. This is what I'm doing right now. As long as you are on Act 10, you can just rebuild all this over and over. So you just like you just rebuild this whole over and over until you find the most utmost potential damage for Toxic Flame. And I'm not sure if a ton of other people have done this. I actually don't know if there's like dot damage in this one. It's like there is dot damage like 10%, and I think you unlock one of these after a while. And I don't see a lot of damage up here. Like this, and this. Like the best idea here would be go this way, go here, take this one, then this. Will probably be best to take in this tree. Actually, that's so. Like, I'm not sure. Like, look at this cold tree, like frozen damage. Like, who used that? Like, nobody used that. This, oh, here it is. This is our baby. This is the baby we wanted. This, everything. Just take everything. I don't give a shit. Just take everything in this tree. Get as many points to this tree as possible. And just take everything. Just take it. I think. I'm not 100% sure if this actually works on Toxic Flame, but hell, at least this one probably works. This one. At least get the poison damage up, I think, in this tree. Yeah, because I think this one don't work. I'm not sure if this works either, but this probably works. Yeah, this probably works, and this works. This actually probably also works. So these two down here should you go for. And this two. If this two works, you should go for this two. Damn. That's a lot. That's a lot. If that works, that's a lot of damage. Jesus. I actually don't know if there's anything else in this tree that might help us. I don't even know what this is. They're the summons. They're useless. They're not even permanent summons. They're like out for 2 seconds. If you're a mage, this could be. If there's nothing else, this one could work. Elemental resist, starter infections, this melee. The will actually this might be really good if you're playing the class with everybody's playing right now. What is it, Toxic Flame and Dagger Throw. This might actually be a really good to have actually. No wonder they do so much damage. Well, look at this, all this do will damage. Holy shit. Like, goddamn, bruh. Wait, 2 seconds. Which one was I? Physical damage, dampening. I don't know. I actually don't know. what to go for after this. There's a lot of things you could go for. Yeah, probably this. If the poison you found enemy actually works, then this should be debuffed with that. So this one should work. I'm not 100% sure. If somebody's willing to test, I mean, I could test out once I reach this point in the game. I'm making new videos on this, because I wanna make the perfect toxic poison flame build. I wanna have so much toxic flame. Fuck it, I can just reset that later. I want to have such a powerful toxic flame build that once I put one dot on, you won't see life go down so fast. That's gonna be so awesome once that happens. Okay, so the last thing before I forget about it. So how did I get? If you're in this point where I am in the game right now, and you're like a new player or something, if you have a ton of money, go here, buy a few of these runes, random runes here. Just buy green and red ones. Then you go over here, as you see I got the melt shot. Then you go in here and link runes, normal runes. But I did was just combining some random runes like this. Then I got lucky. And I got this one here. I'm not sure how powerful this will be later on in game, but that 21% poison damage is actually really nice. We could actually get way stronger if we get 2 reds here, because there's 2 red. I'm not sure if those 2 red actually works on toxic flame, so I'm not actually 100% sure. But I think there's 1 red that's actually really powerful for this. There's another one where you have full HP, which you will have a lot, since you're gonna have 100% barrier if you follow this build. You're gonna have 100% barrier. So if you have that red rune, I don't think it's in this in here, the red rune. Nope, it's not here. If you go over to, actually don't know where that the rune is. So I think it's the first one. I think is. This doesn't work. This actually works, I think. Since it says dot on this one, so this might actually work. Actually, this one works. This one actually works. So think about this is the rune I was talking about. When you have full HP, 20% more damage. And since you're gonna have a barrier, a lot of barrier, you're gonna stay with at full health almost 100% of the time. So if you get this one, so, and then physical damage, we don't need that, we don't need any of this. I only Act 4, so I'm not 100% sure what you can get later on. I mean, I haven't gotten that far. But let's see if we can find another red rune that might help. So we have if you get a 6 slot. That doesn't work, Does this work though? Actually it does work, it says strike and dot. So this one also works. So if you go K, so if you have this and this and this, I'm pretty sure this should work. Okay, this one doesn't work, it seems. This one doesn't actually work, but this one does. So this is melee skill, right? So this one works. So if we had we could have this here, for example, there would be another 20 damage to poison flame. That's a lot of damage. I not if I put this over here for 2 seconds. Okay. This one. Does this one work? Yeah, actually this one should work. Actually, if you could get this one actually. Though this one needs to, so if you to get this skill to work, this one here, you need to actually stand still for 1 second. So you need to move, stand still, need to move, stand still, and do this over and over to get that maximum damage from that one. I mean, since if you're gonna just farm mobs, maybe this skill might not be that good of a choice to have. Depends on what you can get later in the game. But for now, this one, and this also helps you bury a bit. So yeah, I think this. Sorry about that. I haven't slept much lately. But yeah, I think if you guys think this video too long or like too confusing or whatever, just write that comment section. I just want to show off some pretty awesome stuff you can do. But well, for now, I hope this is some ideas for you guys to build your own toxic flame build. But I will once I reach like level 60 or something, 65, like double my level, I will come back and see, look at the toxic flame build again. And also I'm gonna try to get a 6 slot. And I'm gonna try to level up, because when you think about this, not even upgraded. This is actually not an upgraded version of the toxic flame. This is a normal toxic flame, not magic, not unique, nothing special. Just a normal one with almost 6,000 DPS. That's well, that's crazy. But guys, psycho out. See you later.